Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. I'm Tom.
And I'm the Gargoyle Belfry.
Tonight here in Dallas, we have a special set of matches for you viewers.
Hell in a Cell, Tom.
That's right, Belfry. 4 contestants with a history between each other will fight out to see who will reign supreme.
But not chat. Let's introduce the wrestlers.
Our first contestant, living sloth himself, Trendor. Our second contestant, the Cat Mom from Oregon, Dodger. Our third contestant, Jesse the Red Cox. Our final contestant, the cynical Brit himself, Total Biscuit. There goes the bell, and everyone's in their cell. Total Biscuit and the Cox immediately go for each other. After the slam, Total Biscuit breaks off to Dodger, while the Cox and Crinder go after each other. Cox takes the fight out of the ring.
But they're still locked together in the cell.
There's no leaving.
There's no running away with a coward.
Dodger, demonstrating an immense amount of strength, throws Total Biscuit by the legs. Dodger not letting Total Biscuit get up. Crinder crawls back into the ring. And Cox tries to go after Total Biscuit, but Crinder is not letting him. Crinder leaves to get a chair. Cox won't let Crinder use the chair, throws it off. Total Biscuit showing his dominance, slams, and then brutalizes Dodger while on the floor. Total Biscuit goes in for the pin. Dodger pulls out. Total Biscuit's not letting her get up so easily. Dodger throws Total Biscuit out of the ring.
Lots of high-flying moves from both Crinder and Dodger. Truly a match between acrobats and strength.
While both TB and the Cox have the upper hand in both size and strength, Dodger and Crinder make up for it equally in speed and agility. Crinder going for the pin. Cox kicks out.
Once one person gets a pin, that's it. The match is over.
Dodger goes to pin TB, but the Cox breaks him out of it. Now Crinder is going for TB as TB was taking a break. Bad move on his part. Rendor, instead of going for a pin, keeps TB on the ground. Meanwhile, what's Cox doing with Dodger? He slams her and then goes in for a pin. TB breaks him out of it. That could have been an easy win for the Cox, but we'll never know.
Once one person's pinned, the match is over. But the event still goes on. The three remaining people that weren't pinned continue on to the next match to fight each other, until eventually it's just one-on-one.
Dodger goes in to pin the Cox. Another possible easy pin, but Crinder breaks them out of it. Dodger doesn't look too happy about that. She leaves Crinder to TV as she goes back after the Cox. TV goes for the pin. Dodger goes for the top rope. Right into the Cox's face. TB going in to pin Krindor. Dodger not letting any pins go in, interrupting this one. Krindor trying to pin again, but this time on the Cox, but he breaks out of it before Dodger, who seems to have gone to go break out of it. TB kicks Dodger out of the ring. What's he planning on doing?
I don't think you can get a pin out of the ring.
With that said, Dodger slides her way back in. Dodger grabs the chair, Krindor going for the pin, but the Cox gets out of it. Dodger using the chair Krindor had previously gotten to give TB quite a beating. TB going in to pin Dodger, but she breaks out of it. It's just one pin after another. Everyone's eager to get this match over with and be the victor. Now Jesse Cox has the chair. That's it. That's it. Jesse Cox with the pin on TB. TB is out. Jesse Cox win this round.
Looking at the replay, it seems as though Dodger gave TB quite a beating. She softened him up for the Cox.
Yes, it seems it was mostly the Cox versus Krindor and TB versus Dodger.
Krindor gave Jesse quite a run for his money, but it wasn't enough to wear him down as he went after the Cox. He couldn't pin the Cox. And here's the winning pin.
That one hit with the chair was all the Cox needed to keep TB down. Dodger was too distracted by Krindor to break them out of it, and that gave Cox the win. This is only the first round of a Hell in a Cell event. With TB out, it's only the Cox, Krindor, and Dodger. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Rosemont for part 2 of the Hell in a Cell event.
It's payback. Can Krindor and Dodger take out Cox's reign of terror after he's beaten TB?
Dodger immediately goes in for the slam, while Krindor takes advantage of Cox's on the ground. Dodger tries to go for a jump kick against Krindor. Dodger showing off, slams Krindor against the turnbuckle. Crendor aggressively knocking Dodger out of the ring and immediately following her. Cox, not wanting to share, throws him back in the ring, leaving Dodger all by herself.
Crendor's not getting up. Is he dead?
I don't think so. Crendor going back outside the ring to grab another weapon.
He's got a hammer, Tom. Isn't that illegal?
Not here in Hell in the Cell. He bashes the top of the hammer twice against the Cox while he's on the ground. Is that enough? Well, that... He misses the third hit. But he manages to hit Dodger.
Crendor really brutalized him with that hammer. Why he would throw it away like that's beyond me.
It may have been a fatal mistake that may have cost him the win. Unless Dodger and Crendor can work together to get the Cox out. Cox has Dodger. It must have really hurt. Crendor has him in a pin. Dodger knocks them out of it.
There's no teams in this Hell in the Cell. Any momentary truce is immediately broken up.
Dodger uses the hammer against Crendor. Appears the Cox went on to the middle rope. It's the safest rope. To back down.
Whatever he was trying to do, it might have been best if he had done it.
Crendor has Dodger upside down on the corner. What is he planning on doing? He's on the top rope. Slams her down off of it.
She doesn't look like she's much affected by it, even after being hit again. She gets right back up.
Jesse attempting to use the hammer, but it's not working. Dodger going for the pin. Jesse tries to knock them out of it, but Crendor manages to kick his way out. Jesse managing to brutalize Dodger with the hammer. Now Crendor. Cox is going for the pin. Dodger breaks him out of it.
I think Dodger has broken a record for the most pins broken so far.
It's quite the energetic one. The most energetic fighter so far. Cox and Dodger working together against Crendor.
How long will that working together last?
Until someone gets pinned, Gargoyle. Dodger breaking out of another pin.
She was going for the middle rope again, but she seems backed down to stop the pin.
Crendor going for the pin.
many 2 counts happening. Too many pin breaks. This could go on forever if someone isn't incapacitated soon.
Now the Cox has Crinder upside down on the turnbuckle. Whatever he was planning on doing is being interrupted by Dodger. Dodger's going for the pin. Crinder breaks them out of it. Not even 1 count. Two count by Jesse, but Dodger managed to kick out of it while Crinder goes to get it back. Dodger manages to cause bleeding. Is this it? No, Crinder breaks out of it.
Look at the blood on his face. He must be feeling that pretty hard.
I don't know how much longer the Cox can last. Is this it? No! Jesse manages to kick out of it. Dodger seems to be losing much of her stamina. It's anyone's game now. Oh, Cox showing off. Doesn't drop down onto Crinder's face, but manages to just lightly kick it.
Any normal wrestler would be embarrassed, mortified by such a thing. But I feel Crinder doesn't have the enthusiasm for such a thing.
Nevertheless, try as Dodger might, she can't hit them out of this throw.
Grinder's not getting up again. Are we sure he isn't dead?
Crinder is struggling to get up. Dodger's going for the pin. That's a 3 count. The Cox is out. Dodger wins this round.
This round was a question of whether a man with incredible strength can stop two forces of major speed and agility. Together they wore the Cox down, but Grinder's apatheticness was his downfall. He couldn't get up fast enough to stop the pin. Dodger's excessive energy kept her going.
Dodger certainly kept knocking the pins out, not giving anyone a chance to win, except for herself.
All she had to do was wait for both contestants to stop moving, and then she could go in and claim the win for herself. And that's the winning pin.
Dodger has won the second round of the Hell in the Cell, but can she go one-on-one against Crinder in the next round?
Why does the taste of Gino's Pizza Rolls always soar way above ordinary snacks? Let's look inside this pretzel and this Gino's Pizza Roll. Inside the pretzel, dust. Inside Gino's Pizza Rolls, the taste of hot, delicious pizza. What a winner! The irresistible taste of pizza in this hot little bite-sized snack. Gino's Pizza? Wait a second. Totino's Pizza Rolls. The same zesty pizza taste now from Totino's.
Welcome back to the main event of the Hell in the Cell. We're in Brooklyn. Now it's Dodger versus Crinder for the final match. Who will sit on top? Immediately they go after each other, but Dodger has Crinder's arm. Will he submit? He reverses out of it. Dodger has Crinder pushed up against the belt. It's not much happening. The referee had to break them up. Dodger's moves are quick and fast. She's not letting up for even a second.
Both of these fighters are high flyers and speed fighters. This match is sure to be one of quick blows and excitement.
Dodger throws Crinder over her knee. Something he'll feel in his back for a while. But she doesn't go for the pin. She's not finished. Crinder goes out of the ring for a weapon. He's getting his signature hammer back. He misses. Now he's punished for it. He drops the hammer. Punishment didn't last too long. Frinder's come back. He grabbed his hammer again. She rolls away from it. Dodger not letting Crinder use his hammer. Throws him into a corner. Crinder goes for an early pin. Just a 2 count, and Dodger kicks out of it. Crinder's not moving, and Dodger's showing off. Crinder kicks out of the pin.
Despite being almost dead at every turn, he manages to kick his way out of pins.
Crinder mustering what little energy he's born with to give Dodger such a beating. It seems as though he's out though. Dodger has managed to come back. They're both worn out. Dodger's managing to keep it up. She's going for the pin. Dodger looks shocked and confused and devastated that she couldn't get the pin.
Furious, angry even, she's taking all of her anger out on Crinder.
As she should. All she has to do is weigh him down long enough for him to get a 3 count. She's keeping him on the ground. Is this it? No! She's working his back. She's working on his back. Whatever Dodger was doing, it didn't work. Gave Crinder the chance to come back out of it. That looked like it was it for Crinder. Can she get the pin? Not quite. Crinder still manages to kick out of it.
Both contestants seem warm. It's only a matter of time now before one of them can barely manage to stand.
It's then when the pin will happen. Is it now? No, Crinder kicks out of it. Only serving to cause Dodger to get angrier. Crinder attempting to crawl away.
I'm not sure where he'd crawl away from. There's Hell in a Cell. There's no way out.
Crinder hoping for a pin. Dodger still kicks out. Crinder's not sure what to do.
There's not much for either of them to do but to keep hitting each other until one's out.
Dodger has Crinder in the corner. What is she possibly gonna do? What is this? What is she doing? She sends him flying off the top rope with him. Now she's going for the pin. Is this it? That's a 3 count. There's the bell.
With that, Dodger has taken out Crinder, making her the Hell in a Cell champion.
She's gone through 2 fights. She's beaten those both taller and bigger than her. But in the end. And with that, it concludes the Hell in the Cell event. I'm Tom.
And I'm Belfry.
From Dallas to Brooklyn.